YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. Another video. Y'all already know. We got some running to do today. Gotta get ready for the car and bike show tomorrow. Decatur, Alabama in the Pines. If weather permits. They said it wasn't gonna be a total washout. So we'll see how it work out, man. Finna go get everything squared away. I gotta take the travel trailer, man, and go get it. Gotta flush the tanks and stuff on it. Like I told y'all, man, I'm a one-man show. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta get done. It gotta get done. Yesterday it was on and off raining. So I didn't get a chance to show y'all that good footage of me actually moving all the trailers and all of that stuff, and man, getting the camper and everything put up put back down like I wanted to. But as you can see, it did get done. I'm finna reset it. I don't like the way it's sitting right now on that ball. So y'all can see this a good angle to see too, man. Y'all can see all up on top of it, all the debris and all of that stuff like that, man. Just gonna rinse it down, man. I ain't one of them cat that got the hair armor all on your tires on your RV. But I am gonna clean it off, rinse everything down. I'm gonna let the awning out, rinse it down, and then we'll get ready to go take it and go get it set up. Just FYI, man, when you're doing car shows and man, you got a lot of family and friends that like to come in, these are a must-have. I went this route. I could have bought an RV. I went this route because doing the RVs, they sit up. These are seasonal type things. They sit up, and everybody know you let anything with a motor sit up, eventually you're gonna have leaks and all kind of other problems that I really don't care to have. So you know what I'm saying, that's why I went this route. You know what I'm saying, I didn't want to go I ain't want to just get an RV. I ain't got that type of motion right now where I actually just need an RV. You know what I'm saying? This right here suits me well, my family style well. So that's why I roll like that. But yeah, that's the game plan for the day. I got a partner friend of mine gonna meet up with me once we get this thing sprayed off and everything. That's him right there. Hold up. What up with you, big dog? Not yet. I'm about to hit you up probably in about 10 minutes though. Yep, I'm almost through getting everything squared away. Okay, boss, I got you. All right, bet. So yeah, he gonna meet me up there. We're gonna get this thing set up and locked into place. Like I said, I'm finna take it off this ball. I don't like the way it sit. I kind of like when I'm pulling something large like this, I like for everything to kind of sit even. You know what I'm saying? Right there on that ball. I'm in the middle. I'm on that middle ball, so I'm finna take everything loose. I'm gonna bring the ball up and then drop it back down on there like that. It'll be easy for me. But yeah, as you can see, man, like I say, she dirty. All that, I'm gonna spray all this stuff off, man. Like I say, looking real grimy right now. You know what I'm saying? Been sitting under there. I got the pole bar company called me back, man. I missed their call, but I'll be able to get back in touch with them probably first of the week, man, to see if they can get me one. They can come out and do some measurements so they can get me a pole barn and everything put out. Cause I definitely need one, big time. Kind of protect your investments, man. But yeah, that's the go mode. That's the mode we on for the day. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna see what else we can get into after we get the RV and stuff set up. Might try to pull a bourbon out, man. Mr. Freeze go get her cleaned up. I'm gonna probably pull her out, go get her clean, put her right back in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Just in case this weather decide to do something a little funky. Right now, it's clear skies. It's looking good. Ain't too hot, ain't too cold. But this Alabama, all that can change in a blink of an eye. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so we made it up here. Right now, I ain't made it to go clean it up yet, but we're gonna spray it off here in a minute. But right now we dumping the tanks on it. For those who have RVs and campers and travel trailers, you know that is a essential thing to do. At Bankston RV here in Huntsville, you able to dump your tanks as you will. Like I say, all you got to do, you got to come do it yourself, of course. But ooh, she nasty. I gotta spray her off. Terrible. But you got to come dump your tanks yourself and everything. But like I said, other than that, you know what I'm saying, you dump your waste tank. All your waste and stuff from your tanks, from the bathrooms and stuff like that, and that, you know, you got to make sure you get that stuff dumped. And then I also, after I dumped it, I dumped my freshwater tanks as well. Yep, I dump all my tanks, and then I refill them up. So therefore you got fresh water. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, nobody want the old water that's been sitting in there for all that time frame. So then, you know what I'm saying, run the hose through there, let it flush everything out. Like I say, it's all maintenance to these things, man. It's nice to have these little toys and carrying on, but it's maintenance to it stuff too. Yeah, there's maintenance to all of this stuff too. So yeah, I'm finna get these lines and stuff changed over on it, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull the trailer up, and then we'll start. I'm gonna take the hose and connect it to the back and go and fill up the freshwater tanks. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, so got the tanks emptied out. Now we're filling out the freshwater tank now, as y'all can see. They just put this thing on here. Normally I just stuff the line down in there until it fill up. When they fill up, it'll start gushing water back out. That's normally how you tell the tanks be full. But getting all this stuff down now. Like I said, it's all self-service right here, man. Like I said, I appreciate the nice little setup, man. I think normally you go somewhere else, like I think Campers Inn, they normally charge you like $75, $80 to empty your tanks, and they do the same process. But easy process, man. You know, same thing with the RVs. They got the same system. Like I say, man. And then after your water and stuff filled up, you filled up free for the water. You to dump your tank free. Like I say, we're gonna hit the little wash, man, and see if I can get this thing cleaned up, sprayed off a little bit, and then we're gonna take it from there. So, but like I said, you can see the tank starting to fill up. It don't take long, especially see the tank starting to fill up. So you see the water starting to gush back up out of it. I need to find a spot that clean RVs, man. To just, you know what I'm saying, to go and clean them up. But y'all stay tuned, man. We'll see what else we can get into. We'll be getting ready after we get everything squared away, man. We're gonna go get it set up. So y'all stay tuned. All right, so like I say, after you get everything filled up, at least to your best of your knowledge, man, you can come in here, you can check your board, man, and let you know. I can see your galley tank. It'll tell you your galley tank is empty, which is good. Your gray tank is empty, which is good. Black tank is good. It's empty. It's the what, 2 2/3, so it's good. Then your fresh water completely full. And of course you got your battery life. So like I say, water pump, water heater, water pump. I just replaced the water pump on the thing. Was it September last year? I went on ahead and replaced the water pump on it, so we can. I think it had froze up or something like that. On it. Froze? Did it freeze up? I think it busted or something like that. I can't remember. But that's about it right there. So now we're gonna take it, man. Go see if we can go get it cleaned up. Cause good God Almighty. Like I said, I really hope dude with the pole barn come back out, man, and give me a good quote. He can give me a good quote, man. I'll tell them they can go ahead and get started. Like I said, when you buy these nice things like this, man, you want to try to keep them clean, try to keep them, you know what I'm saying, from getting damaged. You know, kind of look at it. And these are the these sides slide out. You know what I'm saying? But you want to, you know, it look rough, man. It look nasty. You know, if I had a pole barn, it'd probably be a little dirty, a little dusty, but it wouldn't be that bad. Most of that coming from them trees and stuff in the back by my land, so yeah. So yeah. Let's go see what we can get done today. I'll holler back here in a minute. Alright, so we out here at Pines Park, man. We're getting set up. Like I say, if y'all be looking for that detailed footage of being set up, remember now I'm a one-man show. It ain't gonna work like that. But got the truck, trailer, everything set out, man, like it's supposed to be. I could let it on and out a little bit more, but no, we good. Yeah, we got everything straight. Nice little shaded area in the grass. So yeah. So yeah, we got everything set up. And then what I'll do when I come back out, man, I'll bring me my other truck, and the double car hauler will bring the golf cart and generator and everything, man. And I'll show y'all how we plug up and everything. It's gonna be pretty nice tomorrow. If the weather hold up like it is right now, it's gonna be pretty nice tomorrow, man. Pretty nice. Yeah, they doing some work around here, so. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the setup, man. See what else we're gonna get into. Should be locked up. Yep. So we'll see what else we're gonna get into. Big dog, I need you to take me by the pharmacy up here while we up here. Okay. All right, then. Y'all hold tight. We'll see what else we get into. All right. So, man, we done jumped in. We done made it back to the crib, man. We done jumped in Mr. Freeze. Finna go take Mr. Freeze and go get an old bath, man. Try to get it ready for the car show, man. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna try to get the medium as clean as I can. The method is to get Mr. Freeze cleaned up and my wife's Audi. That's gonna probably be the thing. Cause they the garage cars, so try to get them squared away and get them cleaned up, man. Like I said, it turned out to be a pretty day for a thunderstorm day, but they said last night it got down. We got an event going on today, man, out towards the Harvest area, man. It's called the Old School. They got a lot of old school groups and stuff performing, man. They say a lot of them folks' tents and stuff got tore up because of the wind and everything. And went out there. It's just all hearsay. I wasn't out there, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'll probably go next year, real talk. I'll probably take the RV out there, man, and going out there next year. I mean, yeah. But that's the game plan for the day. So, yeah, we're gonna try to go on and get the mini of them cleaned up if we can. Starting with Mr. Freeze. I'm gonna get Mr. Freeze on in there, and then I'll try to come back and grab the wife's Audi. Yep. All right, y'all stay tuned. All right, we finally made it up here to the wash. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get some footage of what's her name, car, man, getting cleaned up, getting washed up. My homeboy got his whip up here. He the owner of the car wash. I see him. Big high country. Super clean, super clean. Now, he got that quad in there too now. Don't get it twisted. He got no quad in there, probably he'll tear some stuff down. I don't even know if we can see it back there. Yeah, he got that quad back there. 4 of them big monsters back there. All custom. That's enough. He'll bring it down if you turn it up, man. He'll shut the city down with that one. Yeah, we're trying to get everything cleaned up. You see Big Baby out there. So I got a few of them in front of me. Got 1, 2, 2 or 3 of them in front of me. Yeah. See what we can get done, man. Try to get it cleaned up, man. Yeah, man, if y'all, like I said, if y'all new to the channel, man, please like, share, subscribe, click notification bell, man. So it's gonna be pretty nice tomorrow, man. They say the weather might miss us, the bad weather might have missed us, or it might have just came early. So we'll kind of check it out and see what we got going on. But it's on the real talk, man. Like I say, I try to give y'all another conversation, man, as much emphasis as I can, man, for your builds on your cars, especially when I try to walk y'all through all my situations and stuff like that, so you can kind of just see what go on with these builds. When you got slow motion, no motion, stagnant, you know what I'm saying? When everything going good, y'all can walk through with me through the whole 9, man, and kind of just see. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what type of money you got. You know, when you depending on somebody else to do the work for you, you know, sometimes it just don't, the math just don't add up, you know what I'm saying? Because people gonna move at their own speed, at their own pace. Their own speed, their own pace. Sometimes they move according to the money too. You know, which is a lot of time what you find, you know, sometimes, man, you doing a bill, man, you drop a bag off to get your bill done, you know. It's a good chance that you're gonna go on and get your stuff done and in a great amount of time, you know what I'm saying? But and then again, it all depends. It all depends on the shop you at. All depends on where you at and what you're getting done. You know, so like I said, man, y'all just stay tuned, man. Try to get this thing cleaned up, man. Pretty day out here today. What's up, man? Y'all stay tuned. All right, so we got the what's the name cleaned up. We got Mr. Freeze clean. Now we got to get the wife's car cleaned up. At least one of them. So y'all already know if I got to scoop down that far to get in the car, y'all already know what I mean. I probably gonna never understand. Whew. So, try to get no copyright on me. No. So I'm gonna try to take this one, go get it cleaned up, because like I say, they have been, that Infiniti truck gonna be a job though. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a job. But yeah, I'm trying to get them, many of them done as we can, man. They said we still got a chance of bad weather. That's what they say. So I don't know how that's gonna end up working out, but it is what it is. At least these right here, these be in the garage. They don't get drove that much like that, so y'all already see what I mean. Y'all already know if I'm driving this, I'm going to either get it serviced or going to get it cleaned up. Either one of the two or both. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna see if we can go and get this thing squared away. Gonna get it squared away, man. Just on the same note, man. Been getting a lot of you know, contacts, man. A lot of information about people, man. Just people, man, having troubles, and they watching my YouTube channel, man, and they just people having troubles with shops. Shops in general, I suppose. And you know, they asking me like, what would you do? I'm just, listen, man. Number one, okay, again, I tell you, when it come down to these shops, at some point, man, you at their mercy. I'm just being honest with you. You can't make these folk work no faster than what they gonna work. You can't make them do the work they don't want to do, regardless of the money. You got Fortune 500 companies out here right now that's hiring because don't nobody want to work. I don't know what happened since COVID, but these people out here, they found other ways of making money than going to work for it. Now, you do the math on that. I can't tell you. I told you I'm a multiple business owner, and I get them to go to work every day. So, I don't know what they doing, but obviously it's working well for them. When they come down to these shops, man, these people will tell you, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. That's the bottom line. You just got to make sure you're prepared to know that. They're going to tell you what you want to hear. You know, we going to do this, and we going to do that, and we going to have you this, and we going to have that. Them folk do what they got to do to keep their bills on. They lights turned on. That's the bottom line. Once you understand that, everything else will probably fall in line. If you go into a shop and you see, you know what I'm saying, you see a whole bunch of cars there, then you come back and you still see them cars there, it will make you think your car going to be different. I'm just being honest. I'm learning this as I go. You know what I'm saying? That's in paint, fab, stereo. You know, these people move at their own speed, man. And this ain't really nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't nothing you can do about it. Go get your car. That's, you know, that's the best advice I can tell you. You know, right now, out-of-state bills right now is probably the most, you know, people in bigger cities, bigger state got more motion. I tell you that. So you go somewhere where they hungry, you know what I'm saying? In my little area, the closest area you'll probably go to, like I said, where you got people that's gonna want to do the work, Atlanta, Georgia. Them boys gonna get their work done. You know, they give you a date, time. It's either gonna be around about that time, or if it's got to be after that time, it's because of something like parts or something like that. It ain't gonna be because they just sitting around not doing the work. But like I say, man, it's a lot going on with these car bills. It's some folks right now I know that done gave up on their whips. They just got they done went to these shops, got their cars, got them sitting in the backyard. They don't even want to deal with them no more. And I can understand. I get it. I understand where they're coming from with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a headache, man. It's a headache. It is a headache. You know what I'm saying? You know your bills and stuff not going according. People they sitting on your cars, man. And I understand. I hear everything y'all say, man. I read my comments. I read my inboxes. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not putting nobody's name out there. I'm not putting nobody's shop name out there. Especially if I ain't got no issue with you. I'm not putting it out there. But, you know, for these shop owners, man, that's doing these, that got these folks cars, man, get these folks cars done, man, for real. These folks cars been sitting in your shop 2-3 years, man. You ain't done nothing. I'm talking about ain't done nothing to their car, ain't touched their cars all year. And these folks done paid you their good hard-earned money. You know what I'm saying? Man, then when these folks come and they go left and they do something to you, then it's they wrong. Man, like I say, man, our people, man, that y'all watch my channel, man. Like I say, when it's a lot of people my age group, older, you know what I'm saying? These young boys, man, they built different. These younger cats, they built different. They throwing bullets your way. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, when you coming out to these bills, man, you just have to do what you got to do. You know, if they sitting on your car like that, you ain't got no motion, man, go get your car. There's 1,000 other shops out here that'll get their work done. Another thing too, stop paying these folk all that money, man. You listen, when you go through the drive-through and you paying for food, man, you pay for your food and then you get your product. You see what I'm saying? If you paying for something and you ain't getting nothing, then you the fool. You the fool. These folks charging y'all all this type money, man. Y'all pay all this money and then they don't do the work. What motivation they got to do it? You done paid it all up front. You know, so like I say, man, it's a lot of different ways, man. Y'all had to go about it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these shops, just being honest with you, for lack of better words, I'm just gonna be honest with you, they full of shit. Flat out. I ain't even finna hold you up. A lot of these shops, they full of shit, and they getting paid to do nothing. And then you gotta think about it like this. If you gave a man $4,000, $5,000 to do some work for you, he done sat on this money 3, 4, 5 months. And then he got the nerve to want to charge you storage because you wanted to come get your car for some work he ain't done. He rightfully didn't set on your money. He didn't set on fire. You rightfully gave him a loan for $4,000, $5,000 for a few months. He done took that money and did this and did that and did this and did that. Gonna take money out your money and then give you the leftovers. Y'all niggas built different. Y'all folks built different for real. I can't move like that. Like I say, but to each their own, you know. But I just wanted y'all to know, man, I do read my comments, man. I do get my inboxes. Even the people that know me, that text me, that call me, ask me to address it on my channel, man. Like I say, you know, I can address it, you know, from you guys' standpoint, you know, and from my standpoint as well, you know, but you can't make these folks do nothing they don't want to do. So, like I say, right now, the biggest thing that I see that's working, you know what I'm saying, that I hear very little complaint of, going to bigger states, bigger cities, man. And that's all depending on the work too. You got to go to somebody you can trust. You know, that's gonna do the work and gonna do the work that you require to get it done. Gonna charge you decent, you know. You know, sometimes going out of state costs you a little bit more. But just remember, you pay for what you get. You pay for what you want. I got a buddy of mine just now, where did he just come from? He got some suspension work done. He had a big wheel kit added to his dump. He took it to Better Up Customs in, I want to say it's Joliet, Illinois. Better Up Customs did it. And he took it up there. He took it out of a shop here in the Alabama area. They had his car anywhere from 4 to 5 months. No motion. Literally, he drove his car there, drove it away. They did nothing to his car. He lost money in that deal. You know, no undisclosed amount, not telling the name of the shop, nothing like that. But he lost money in that deal. He took it, paid exactly $400 more than what he was charged initially. His car was back to him in less than 2 weeks. Now, I'm quite sure there might be some horror stories out there on out-of-state bills and stuff like that. I just don't hear a lot of them. I just don't hear a lot of them. I'm just one man. I'm not no big name, just Big Raj. But I'm just saying. Just saying. So, I had a situation come about. This is me personally now. I had a situation come about where I had a car needed to be worked on and this, that, and the other. It did not get worked on. So I was able to get the vehicle back, sell it, and I purchased something else that I liked even more. I didn't even hold up this time. I ain't waste no time. I took it immediately to Atlanta. I ain't hold up. And that was the Granville. And you know what I'm saying? I had a 75 Caprice Classic. You know, took it to a shop, wasn't able to get the work done to it. So came and got my car back, sold it, and then turned around and bought something else and took it immediately to Atlanta. I ain't call nobody in my area. I ain't text nobody in my area. Can you do nothing? When I got that, when I brought that car home. I drove it around a couple of weeks, man. Not a couple of weeks, a couple of months. And when he had an opening, I flew that car back up. Matter of fact, he had done 2 other cars to me. Y'all know Easy Color Works had did my Corvette, and they also had did my Hummer. So he was actually in town. And I just met him. I met him here in Huntsville, man, and just took the car over there to him, man. He took it back with him. He said, man, well, tell me what you want to do with it. I told him what I wanted to do. He gave me a timeline. He beat his own timeline. That's not the first time he had done it, the second time he had done it, but the third time he had done it. Like I said, he did my Hummer, he did my Vet, and he did my Capri, my 75 Granville. And he beat the time frame on all 3 of them builds. All 3 of them. He told me, hey man, I'll have it done at this time. He beat that time. He told me the convertible, it'll be done at this time. He beat that time. Told me the Hummer, it'll be done at this time. He beat that time. So somebody got a good track record like that, man. That's what I said, man. If y'all hear me shout out the channel, man, you shout out his name, his company, man. Easy Color Works, Easy Money. Y'all see why, you know what I'm saying? When a man don't buy his word, man, that's all you can go by. If you say, hey, I got you done, you know, I had you done at this time, and he beat his time, you ain't got no smoke with that. So until otherwise, and then the customer service is immaculate, man, immaculate. So that's why I be here with it. But like I said, with these folks, man, with these bills, man, these shops, man, they on some shit right now. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, bro. These shops on some shit, and that's all of them. Paint, body, metal fab, audio. They on some shit right now. These folks right now got audio and stuff ordered for their cars. Had their stuff ordered since March. And I'm like, you know, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Don't let me skip out on rim and tire. Rim and tire as well. You know what I'm saying? These folks got some, they on some shit. I'm gonna tell you this: if you ain't ordering your wheels and tires from a reputable company, you better keep your money. You better keep your money in your pockets. If you're dealing with an individual and you don't know these dudes, man, don't spend your money with these folks. Talking about they can get 4G Autos and they $700-800 cheaper. Let me tell you something. 4G Auto, one of the top brands out here selling. You're not finna undercut 4G Auto. 9 times out of 10, one price be closer to all they price. You might have one cat that want to mark his up a little bit higher, but it ain't gonna be no $700-800 difference. So you better mess around and send these folks your money. Which is what's going on. You sending these folks your money, and then these folks ain't coming back with your money. I mean, coming back with your product. Or they skip town. Now they slow answering the phone. They don't want to answer. This, that, and the third. And they done took your G's, partner, and walked off. Just think, man, you sending these folks $5,000 and $6,000 and $7,000 and $8,000 at a time. You ain't got nothing in regards to this but a sheet of paper. You don't even know these dudes. You don't even know that they real people. You don't know that dude name is, he telling you his name Antonio. You don't know that man. And you done sent this man 8 bands. You done helped him come up on the lick. So like I say, man, y'all just stay, you know, stay aware. Stay aware what y'all got going on. It's so much side bullshit going on out here with these companies, man. And I say that's what all, because they know this car game, man, is a big game. And they know these folks, they have paid what they need to pay to get done what they need to get done. And there's a lot of people playing on that real talk. They playing on that big time. So, like I say, man, y'all be aware. Keep your eyes open, man. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence, man. Check these folks out before you send them your money. Check these folks out before you have them working on your cars and building on your cars. You know, like I said, if you come to somebody's shop and you done been in their shop 2-3 times, you keep seeing the same cars that ain't moved, you do the math. Regardless of the situation. Regardless of the situation, man. If you don't see no motion right now, and all these people getting these cars built and stuff like that, you go to any shop and you don't see no motion. You see the same vehicles in there. Ain't nothing moved around. They in the same position, same place. You do your own math. You know what I'm saying? So just keeping y'all abreast of that, man. But like I said, we finna go get the wife's car cleaned up. It ain't too bad, man. Ain't too bad at all. But gonna get the wife cleaned up, man, and I'll touch back in with y'all in just a second. Well, little task completed for the day. So we got Mr. Freeze in here, cleaned all up, and we got the wife's car here cleaned up. So I accomplished them little two D's for the day. The Infinity truck, woo, we'll get it done next week. Supposed to be thunderstorming Monday. So I ain't gonna clean nothing up probably the 2. But they say after Monday it's supposed to be hellfire and damnation the rest of the week. So I'll clean the rest of them up then. But yeah, it's some work getting all this stuff together, man. I was telling a good friend of mine, he had asked me about I told him, I said, bro, I'm a one-man show. When we come to these car shows and stuff like that, man, I had to get all this stuff together. I get it all together by myself. So, but I ain't complaining, man. Truly blessed to have all this stuff to be able to enjoy. And I ain't got no complaints. By far, no complaints. But I appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with the channel, man. Copyright. Rocking with the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, man, please like, share, subscribe, kick the notification bell, man. I'm probably gonna finna chill out for the rest of the day, man. Like I say, compared to what it looked like earlier, I'm gonna let the window down and let y'all see what it looked like now. Compared to what it looked like earlier, man, you can see them clouds and moved on in right above that tree line up there. Still got a little blue, man, but new clouds and came on in. So like I said, we might get a little water tonight. I don't know. But if it do come, it's gonna come. It's gonna come for real, for real. But anyway, man, I do hope that some of these, you know what I'm saying? I know I'll be a little long-winded, man, sometime with these talking to you about the bills and stuff. I just be trying to give you as much information as I can, you know, to the people that watch my channel, man. If it's something in specific that you guys want to know about, or you want to see, drop in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, man. You know, kind of get me back in rotation, the algorithm with YouTube. But if it's something y'all want to see, man, you know, jump in the comments, let me know. Like I say, even if I'm not doing a build on it, I probably got a good friend of mine or somebody knows somebody doing a build on it. Try to get you all the information that you can. Possibly even get you some prices, or you know what I'm saying, get you the information so you can call and get your own prices for whatever you're looking for. But anyway, man, I'm finna try to grab me got a sweet tooth back here for something, man. So finna pick up my baby, man. My baby girl, and go grab her and take her and daddy gonna get her some ice cream. So again, man, I say I appreciate everybody rocking with the channel, man. Please like, share, subscribe. And Big Rod Chevy is checking out.